along the wild cliffs between Morthoe and Ilfracombe, where the wind shrieks like a thing alive and the sea below gnashes at the rock with endless fury. A spectral figure is said to ride, a nobleman once proud, now eternally condemned. This is the tale of Sir Robert Chichester, whose name lingers in the salt-soaked air and in the cursed trail carved into the cliffside known as Sir Robert's Road. The story tells of a man who, in life, was both ambitious and arrogant, a lord who commanded both land and sea with ruthless precision. But power, when wielded without mercy, draws its own reckoning. Whether it was a pact unfulfilled, a betrayal of sacred duty, or a blasphemy too great to speak aloud, Sir Robert's soul was condemned, not to fire or brimstone, but to a punishment far more symbolic and eternal. Each night, beneath the pale glow of the moon and the endless cry of gulls, Sir Robert rises from his restless grave to begin his task, to braid ropes out of sand. Each thread, dry and crumbling, is wound by hand with painstaking care, only for the sea breeze to undo his work again and again. When at last he completes the impossible, he must lash these sand ropes to his ghostly carriage, drawn by spectral horses, and drag it up the sheer cliff face, toward a jagged opening at the top. That gap in the rock, narrow and unforgiving, is called Sir Robert's Road, and through it he must drive. But the ropes always fail, the carriage always falls, and the task begins anew. Locals say they have seen the phantom coach at twilight, a flicker of hooves, the grinding of invisible wheels, the moan of wind not quite wind. Others claim to have found sand trails where no tide could reach, and once the faint imprint of a carriage wheel halfway up the cliff. Whether out of guilt or curse, Sir Robert Chichester rides still, forever attempting the impossible, a warning carved into the coastline that not even nobility can escape judgment.